What's going on, everyone? Real quick here, I'm just doing a video on these West German SIG P226 versus the more modern American New Hampshire made SIG P226. I said I would do this, and I finally got a chance to get both these out on the range at the same time. Both pistols have been safety checked and cleared of any ammunition. Obviously, there are differences between the pistols. I'm just kind of here to tell you which one I shot better with on this particular day and why I think that is. Because there's pros and cons to both pistols. I like both pistols. I'm not really in the old West German ones are better camp or the new ones are necessarily better. I think it's all pros and cons. I don't think there's really a clear-cut answer, but some people think differently, and there's nothing wrong with that. Let's just go over the West German one real quick. I'll be honest, I really enjoy the grip. I think it's really good. I never had a problem with the original grip. I actually enjoy the sights on this particular pistol a lot. And the trigger's actually really good. The only negative I don't like about the trigger is there's actually like serrated lines on the trigger. Let me see if I can actually get them in camera. Yeah, they're not discomforting, or they're not uncomfortable or anything like that. I just kind of don't know why they're there. I guess maybe just to give a little texturing for the pad of your finger to rest on. Whereas this one has more smooth trigger. Wasn't bad or anything. Also too, the reset's really positive on this, but I think this one has a better reset with that SRT trigger. I enjoyed the enhanced cuts in this one as well. I enjoyed this kind of more sandpaper texture too, kind of. I guess one reason I really enjoy that is because the first SIG I ever bought was that SIG Pro, and it had that kind of sandpapery grip, and it was kind of cool to see that go over to the P line. I don't know if they ever did it with the 229. Off the top of my head, I want to say they did as well. In fact, I'm actually pretty sure they did, but don't quote me on that. Again, I think this has a better reset as far as the trigger, and my accuracy test wasn't anything really scientific. I just took a box for each gun of the same type of ammo and just put 50 rounds in about a fist-sized target at a decent pace. And I will show pictures of the targets at some point in this video. I will say I had a few more extra flyers with the West German. I don't know if that's just because I've shot this gun more, but I think it really comes down to this having the SRT trigger, and I kind of got a little cocky with this one because I started having a couple flyers too out of the they were outside of the main group, if you will, of grouping of bullets, if you will, but not as bad as this one. I just had like one or two major flyers. Otherwise, though, they were kind of negligible. But if I had to, as far as actually they're pretty negligible, excuse me. If I had to give it the edge, I'd have to probably give it to this one. I don't know how controversial that is to say. I don't know if it's because I've shot this gun more. I just happen to think it's just because the reset's just a little bit better. I really like the sights on this one. I kind of thought I was going to shoot this West German one better because of the sights, but for whatever reason, I just shot this one better. And like I said, I got a little cocky and started kind of speeding up, and I had a few flyers, but pretty negligible. Again, I didn't want this to get into a old SIG versus new SIG kind of thing. I just happen to be a little bit more accurate with this one. And again, I'm only basing that all on the trigger, or the reset of the trigger. Excuse me, the SRT system is actually really nice. This one's not bad, don't get me wrong. But again, they're pretty hard to even tell the difference if you don't know about the SRT system in the newer ones. Again, though, if you've got a West German one there, you got absolutely a great gun. If you've got an American-made SIG P226, I think you have a great gun. And I'd really also do like to say if you've got just a German-made SIG, because I've seen some of the P220s over the years and some of the P226s with the made in Germany roll marks on them, which I'd like to get one of those next, because I really have enjoyed owning this West German SIG so far. And I don't think I'll sell it or anything like that. I think it'll just be one that'll kind of stay in the collection for the foreseeable future. But hey, I just wanted to do that quick follow-up, like I said. I do appreciate anyone watching, and everyone be safe.